How's it going, everybody? This is BeatTheBush. Today, we're going to talk about the American Express Platinum card and if it's worth it to get it today. This video is brought to you by Moomoo. You can get up to 5 free shares of stock just for signing up and funding your account. Each stock is worth up to $3,500. Congratulations for 2 of my subscribers who won an Oculus Quest 2 from the previous month. Right now, there's a new promotion. If you deposit at least $100, you're guaranteed to get 1 free share of AMC stock. Check out my exclusive affiliate link down in the video description below. The Platinum card, you can earn 100,000 membership rewards points. What I normally do is to just get a $500 Home Depot card. So for this amount, you can get 2 of them. And then you use that to buy like water heaters or whatever kind of home improvement things that you need. This card actually has a really high annual fee at $695. Right off the top, you can argue you get $1,000 worth of real value from Home Depot and you have to pay $700 back out. So if you're about to buy something anyway, this might be worth it. To get the 100,000 points, you need to make a minimum spend requirement of $6,000 within 6 months. So this is not too difficult because over the span of 6 months, a lot of people would spend about $1,000 a month. Within the first 6 months, you'll also get 10x points on restaurants and small businesses. Up to $25,000 in spending in the first 6 months, but a lot of people is not gonna have this high a spending. So theoretically, you would get $2,500 of value, and if you can get anywhere near this, then it might be worth it for you. Without any of the perks, you can just think that you got $300 right off the bat if you meet the $6,000 spending requirement. So 300 on 6,000, it's roughly 5%. They sweeten the pot by giving you a lot of different perks every which way. That's worth up to $1,400. I have to emphasize though, these perks sounds good on paper, but if you're not already spending in them already, it's not really offsetting any kind of your personal spending. Let's take a look at all the perks here. The first one is $200 hotel credit. If you travel at least once or twice a year, even during this pandemic, then you can kind of say, okay, this is worth $200. $240 of digital entertainment credit like Peacock, New York Times, Audible, or Sirius with your Platinum card. So I don't normally get any of this. So maybe you might get Peacock, maybe Audible, you can get like the audiobooks. Keep in mind, it says enrollment required over here. So you have to click something before they would enable it so that you can get the credit. $150 Walmart Plus credit gives you some kind of like free shipping similar to Amazon Prime. You got $200 Uber and Uber Eats credit, $15 each month and $35 in December. So this is a nice perk. You can almost get like 1 free meal every single month, and then in December you can get like 2 or 3 of them. When you order Uber Eats, the value is diminished because the stuff they put on there is slightly more expensive than if you order from the restaurant directly. I'd say about 20% more expensive. So this $200 might be actually only worth, in real value, if you don't normally get Uber Eats, about $160 really. $200 airline fee credit. Now, these are incidental charges like baggage fees, or if you are on the plane, you order some meal, you order a drink or something, but during this pandemic, they offer a reduced service. So you're not gonna get as much variety as you want. On the American Airlines credit card, you can actually go on their website and buy a gift card for American Airlines. For this particular credit from American Express, they're a lot more strict about it. You probably cannot do that. Your mileage may vary. $300 Equinox credit. Now I actually have to look up what this is. It's like a gym membership, like a really, really fancy gym. $500 initiation fee and a $2,200 yearly fee. If you are not expensive enough to already have Equinox, then this $300 value is definitely not worth it. You pay $2,700, $300 credit, you're still out $2,400. So for me personally, I won't get this at all and it's completely useless for me. Breeze through security with Clear, which is $179. Unless you're traveling a lot every single year, maybe at least 6 or 10 times, I think that would make it worth it. The value here is 0 for someone that travels not too much. You get other additional perks like 5x points on flights, 5x on prepaid hotels, 1x on other purchases. You can also visit the Centurion Lounge at SFO, and I recently went there with my girlfriend. She actually had the card. they actually wouldn't approve me even though I have a credit score of 835. I applied for too many credit cards recently. For current holders of the American Express Platinum card, you can actually bring 2 guests in with you. After February 1st, 2023, you're gonna have to pay $50 for each guest and $30 for children. But if you spend $75,000 or more on the card, well, you can bring 2 free people. Big deal, right? With that said, let's take a look at what you can get going to the Centurion Lounge in SFO. If you're going international, you can access it through a tunnel system towards the lounge. If you're going domestic, you can still access it after security gate. You just have to walk all the way around the entire airport, but it's gonna take a while even from Terminal 2. For me, it took about 5 to 10 minutes or so. This is what it looks like right in front of the lounge. There's a snack area right there. This is the front door. Looking up, there are some lights and it looks pretty nice, pretty fancy, all shiny and stuff. And then you just walk in. To the right, they have this plant wall, just kind of decoration. And then you can walk up the stairs if you want and not take the elevator. I chose to take the elevator because I'm lazy. And you can see some of the people in the lounge. I've been told that it gets pretty busy here, and we're gonna go in. They just scan your boarding pass. They have these machines with cappuccinos and coffee and teas, water. And to the right is the bar area where it's complimentary. Here's the buffet. This is for breakfast, by the way. So you got water and orange juice here. Orange juice look a little weird. You got yogurt and selection of fruits. This is a shot of green stuff. Cranberry tea bread with ricotta toast on there, a bunch of green bananas, but they were ripe. Steel cut oats, eggs, some roasted potatoes, some sausage and this biscuit thing. And got the butter, utensils, more coffee, hot water, various creamers, teas, and the cups that you need to go with it. You plate it all up. This is for breakfast. I just got potatoes and fruit for myself over here and the bar. And then you look to the right, there's a bunch of wines over there. This is where people can eat. Here's a selection of what you can get. These are all complimentary and there are hours to it. We're walking towards the lounge area where if you're not eating, then you can plug in your laptops in various places. Just charge and just lounge over here. But this is a bit too tight for COVID era. And during lunchtime, it gets really busy. Here's a restroom. I'm gonna show you the restroom anyway. You go in the door over here. There's a mirror there and it looks like that. 2 urinals for the guy side. And then a pretty big restroom. You can bring in your luggage so no one can steal it if you're alone by yourself. Water, a Dyson blade thing. And that's all we have with the lounge. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial on the American Express Platinum card and also the Centurion Lounge at SFO. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.